Hi, it's Candace with Wish Photography and Wish Workshops. I am going to show you how to use the new Wish Watercolors 2 actions and textures. So I have created them as a easy application action that applies the texture solely to the image. So after you have done all your editing, you are able to apply the textures in nearly one click. Super easy and fast. I don't know that I will ever go back to using textures any other way other than this. So I'm going to show you quickly how to install these into your Photoshop, as it's really simple. So once you get the file, you will receive two files. The first file that you should, well, both files you should receive is a pattern, a PAT file, and then your ATN file as well. So wherever you have saved it onto your computer, you will just double click onto your pattern file and it will install them right into the patterns into Photoshop. If for some reason that has not worked, and it should pop up in your Photoshop just like it did mine, if for some reason that did not work, you will come to the lower right hand corner of your Photoshop and click on the Create New Fill or Adjustment layer, and then you will go to Pattern, and then you will click on the patterns and then onto the selection, and then there is a place here that you can say load patterns. Oh, as these have already been installed, I do not need to do that. And then you will also install the action as well. Something happened there. Onto the image, or into your action palette. Excuse me, I got flabbergasted a little bit. As well. So you do that by loading your actions in your action palette by coming up here. You can actually double click on your actions, they will load them, but if for some reason they have not, you will come up here to your actions and load actions and then load them that way. So, okay, so now that this is a new action set that you've never seen before, I'm going to show you exactly how these work. They're super cool. So the first thing you're going to do is you'll click on the action that you would like to use and click play. It will run the action, which is all it is a texture. There's no other adjustments on it. It's purely the texture. So you can edit your image however you would like. And then it runs the texture and puts it on here. If you were to open up the folder, it's going to give you four options. It's going to give you light, dark, a more drama or intense, and then the soft light layer. On all of them, the soft light layer is all turned on. So you can add more or less with the other ones. So you can turn on, say we'll click on the eye to turn on the darken, but maybe you only want that in certain areas. So click on that layer mask here, on that darken, and then you're going to go down to the bottom of your action set, and there is an invert action. You will just make sure you've clicked on that layer mask, and then you will press play, and it will invert that mask. And then with a white brush, you can paint on your image where you would like to deepen, lighten, add more drama, make it more intense, whatever. And then you can also do the opposite. So if you would like to take it off of areas, you will just click on that layer mask, the soft light layer, or on the water stain, or I didn't mean to say water stain, or on the overall layer mask that is in the grouped one, and change your paintbrush to black, and we can just paint that right off of our subject, like so. And there you have it, super easy. Also in this set, there are a variety. So, and it says what it is. So like this was water stain cool. There are options for more warmth, and it will say if they're warm. And then there's one that says no tone change. So that is actually the black and white texture that we put on there. So it doesn't change the tonal qualities of your image. It just gives that black and white effect that you like, or not black and white effect, just that texture effect, because it's a black and white image or texture. Oh my gosh, I lost my brain here. So I hope this helps you know how to use these textures as actions. They're super cool, super easy. You can purchase them in the store at wishworkshops.com, and I hope to see you around. Bye.